Welcome builders, andyisyoda here. Welcome to a super simple, teeny tiny little modern house tutorial in Minecraft 1.13. Doesn't it look absolutely fantastic, this house? I love using stripped acacia wood. It looks like rusting iron. It looks like a container ship, or a container, a big iron container. And it looks just gorgeous. Look at this, the shadows it gives. Oh, it's just awesome. Super small, it's a teeny tiny little modern house. Here's a list of the ingredients if you want to build it in survival, and I'll post a link to a picture of those ingredients in the down below. So we've got a little kitchen, dining room, living room. You've got a bedroom in here, believe it or not, a shower, and I told you it was small, and a little place to poop round the corner. Could be a survival house, could be a starter house. It is contemporary, it is small, compact, and it's based on a real house. This is someone's real house. They didn't want to pay silly money for or have a giant mortgage. They wanted a small, compact, easy house, and I thought I'd recreate it in Minecraft, and I'll put the link to the video which shows the real house in the down below as well. So check that out if you want to see the real house that this is based on. But it looks like a really, really cool house to build in Minecraft as well. Imagine that sitting on your little hillside. So it's designed to go on a hillside, but it could be placed on flat ground as well. All you got to do is build the last, this row here. If you build that, then you could plonk this on top. Contemporary, cantilever, overhanging. Let's get this built. I've got the ingredients all laid out here for you. So I've got the walls sitting here ready to get built, the kitchen, the living room, the bedroom, the bathroom, the shower, and the roof. All these stages. Easy build. Build along with Andy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's get this built. First things first, you need to provide a little platform for your build. Now, it can be integrated into the hill like I've done here, but the most important thing is an 8 by 20 rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make it out of stone or whatever you think is appropriate. It could be granite, something like that. And then, so that's 8 by 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that 8 by 20 could go on flat ground. It could go on a hill, like I've done here. It doesn't matter. As long as you've got that 8 by 20, you're ready to pick up the ingredients. We've got stone, stripped dark oak, stripped acacia wood, oak fence, light grey stained glass, and I'm going to use a little marker block like that. Now we're ready to build. And the first two blocks are going to be marker blocks. They're going to go there and there. Kind of diagonal out from there, there and there. And what I'm going to do is just run this round the base. But what I need to do is count to 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then just run this round the build. So again, here we have two marker blocks like that. And then we're going to come round here like that. So that should make a much, much bigger rectangle. And that rectangle should be your 24 by 14. 24 by 14. So that's 20 in the middle, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, 24 by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that is your foundations for this really cool build. So we're going to start with some stripped acacia wood. We're going to come up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just continue this all the way to the end. Be careful as you're placing this, because if you place it like that, can you see how it looks different? It's got a different kind of directional grading to the texture, which makes it look wonderful, I think. And you've got some options when you place it. And when we put the floor down as well, I don't know if you noticed with the floor, I used stripped dark oak, which is facing in different directions. It makes this beautiful little patterned floor. You might not want a patterned floor like that in a modern build, where maybe a seamless, unjoined, continuous looking floor without too much fussy detail and pattern might look a bit make the place look a bit bigger. So that's kind of up to you. So feel free to change the blocks for ones that are easier to get and so on as well. So that is one side done, and I'm going to bring this along as well like that. And we're going to do this. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This side here gets the same treatment all the way along. you think I should get a quieter mouse, or do you like the mouse clicks? Do you like hearing the mouse clicks? Is it satisfying to hear the mouse clicks? There we go. Boom. Oh, come on. There we go. And there we go. Whew. All right, walls complete. What we also want to do is come along the front here, like this. Great, progress is being made, believe it or not. So now we want to have the blocks kind of facing in that direction, which is quite cool as well. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So we're going to do this front porch area here. 5 blocks we need it to be. So there's one. Like that. I'm going to put some temporary blocks along here, I think. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to put this temporary wool along here, and this is going to let us build this a lot easier. Temporary wools. Okay. Can we reach? 1, 2, 1, 2. If I just do that, I think. See, you've got to be careful which way they face. Pointing out the way. If we do 2 here. Like that. Then we can gill in these little faps here. Love it! Ooh, love building in Minecraft 1.13. I really, really do. Alright, so we can take away our little temporary blocks here. I think, like that. Let's go and have a look at the floor in this place. So we've got this stripped dark oak pretty much everywhere. Now, what did we have under? I don't think it matters what you put under there, to be honest. So let's just have the stripped dark oak everywhere. We've got a shower to put in, but that's okay. That's okay. We can deal with the shower later on. So, yeah, floor blocks as well. Actually, let's just get rid of all our temporary wool right now. Doesn't it look great under there? I love it. I love these new blocks in Minecraft 1.13. Wonder what Minecraft 1.14's got some pretty cool textures coming up as well, I must say. Right, stripped dark oak wood. So we're going to face that way, then that way, then that way, then that way, that way, then that way, that way, then that way. And then when we come over here, we just reverse that to be like that. Okay, so we can just do it quickly. Oh no, that's wrong. What a mistake to make. That needs to be facing that way. Is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, and then that faces that way. So that creates that little pattern, as you can see. Some are facing that way, some are facing that way. Okay, these are facing that way. Boom, boom. And it makes that little squared pattern. So that needs to be done all the way across. Ooh, look at that. Those 2 blocks. Rogue blocks facing the wrong way. Subtle little differences. Watch out for errors like that. Right, I'll be right back when that is complete all the way across. That has been done. It's a pretty cool looking floor. So now we need some upright. So we're going to do some counting here. This is the back of the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to come up here as far as we need to. It just needs to be in line with that one right there. And what we can do, if we're clever about this, we can just come across here like this, and we can put in a line here just to join things up like that, and that's going to be the top of our roof like that. There we go. Cool. So in this little gap of 6 here, we're going to put down some normal glass, and I've chosen light grey stained glass, and that needs to be done all the way up to the top. I'll fill that in just a second off camera. It's going to go all the way up like that. So yeah, going to fill in that gap in the middle in a second, and we need glass here as well, like that. Again, I've got a gap in the middle to fill. It's just a bit awkward placing those blocks on camera. I'm going to do this as well, and I'm going to add 3 more blocks of glass, or glass panes, I should say. So light grey stained glass pane. I'm going to miss 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put an oak fence here, which should leave 1, 2, 3, 4 a gap of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, strange Minecraft 1.13 noises. Right, so be right back in a second when I've filled in all that glass. Glass filled in, as you can see. Just hold the camera here so you can just very quickly count the blocks if you need to. Ooh, let's go for some iron right here. And I think, no, let's stick to this oak fence. I'm going to make this the door handle. So the idea is these are giant sliding doors. Hard to represent sliding doors in Minecraft, but these can slide all the way across and fill out that entire gap. That's kind of what I mean by sliding doors in Minecraft, hard to represent. Right, this block right here needs to get taken right up to the top. Hopefully you can see exactly where that is. We also need to do another upright right opposite that upright and just bring that up to there as well. Cool. Right, let's put some temporary blocks on here as well, and we can get another horizontal. This is actually going to be an improvement over my prototype. And we're going to put the roof on later on, so we've got plenty of daylight. We can see all the furniture going into this place as well. Not often I furnish houses on my tutorial, so count yourself lucky, everybody. Right, so we want some more glass. Let me grab some glass here. So this is just going to get simply filled in all the way there. So I'll fill in all the gaps in the middle off camera. These all need to get filled in. I don't want to, see, it's just annoying placing panes of glass on camera. So that gap there needs to get filled in. Then we're going to have another 3 across here. Again, I'll place the difficult blocks. I'm so bad. I'll place the difficult blocks off. Am I just doing it? I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. I did it! Right, there we go. We got another post here, opposite this post. So the idea with this house is it's not got any air conditioning, and you simply just open these windows. You open these windows, you sit in here, and the breeze comes through, and you just cool down that way. It's like outdoor living, but staying indoors, if that kind of makes sense. Anyway, you want to just bring the glass all the way along to the post, like that. Okay, so I'll be right back when that glass is filled in. And again, we'll put some, you can put some little door handles in, I suppose. Actually, what you might want to do is just take that glass back, otherwise the door handle's going to join on to that fence. If it was right there, it would join on, you see. So bring that back by 1, and we'll put a little door handle in there as well. There we go. You could use iron bars if you wish, but there we go. That's the walls, the floor, complete. All we need to do now is go on to the furnishings and the roof, and we're a done deal. So let's grab the kitchen blocks. So you need oak pressure plate, a furnace, we've got a tripwire hook, we've got a birch trapdoor and your choice of sapling or plant, smooth quartz, we've got quartz slab, we've got blocks of iron, we've got a button, and we're going to come back for this. What is that again? This is a detector rail and a chest. We're going to come back for those in a second. So yeah, so the kitchen is going to go right in there. Teeny tiny kitchen. I like this kitchen, I do. Okay, so we're going to grab some blocks of iron. We can represent our refrigerator like that with some bone stuttons on there like that. And we're going to take some quartz slab and just bring it across there for a nice cool looking shelf. And on top of that shelf, we can put a couple of cupboards. And onto those cupboards, we'll just put some birch trapdoors because they look like kitchen cupboards. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right, we also want some more smooth quartz here, 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 and here, like so. Did I put down? Okay, there's a couple of blocks that we need. We're definitely going to need a bucket of water here and some quartz stairs to make our sink. There we go. This reminds me of when I give up tap dancing. Kept falling in the sink. I'm sorry. Okay. So that goes like that. That goes like that. There's your sink, and then in front of this sink, we're going to go for more birch trapdoors like that. And that means you can actually just put some water in the sink like that. The new Minecraft 1.13 skill set. Tripwire hook there to represent the tap. What else have we got? So we've got the furnace. Did I drop my furnace? I think I dropped my furnace. Grab the furnace here. It's going to represent the stove. That's going to go there like that, or the oven, I should say. You've got an oak pressure plate. Could go there. to represent maybe a drain. I don't know. Let's grab the detector rail and the chest. Chest could go up here. I'm sure you could do a better kitchen as well if you really put your mind to it. We've also forgotten our power slot as well. So let me grab the power slot, and this goes right here. Jungle sapling and detector rail. Boom, and that goes there. Okay, phew. My goodness, kitchen complete. So we're now on to the living room and the dining room. So I've really gone all out with these dark prismarine stairs and slabs, simply because it's a Minecraft 1.13 build. So you might want to decide on something a bit more plain, a bit more, just look a bit more realistic. I don't know. I quite like it. It looks like a big green leather sofa, but I'm not sure about the dining room table. Anyway, if you want to know exactly where I've placed my dining room table, watch closely. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 in, and then 1, 2, 3 out, and that's where my first chair goes, like that. So you can see exactly, hopefully, where it goes if I just line things up for you like that. And then we're going to go for dark prismarine stairs, and this is going to represent my table. So it's upside down, dark prismarine stairs, all going round in a super cool little 2x3 rectangle like that. And then you can add yourself some little detail like placemats or plates, that kind of thing. Right, now we're on to the couch. So super simple little couch. So I'm going to start my couch there. That's where I'm going to start it. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, missing out a little gap of 2 like that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and then turn that one like that. I think this is correct. Hopefully this is correct. I really hope it's correct. How long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go and check if that couch is 4 blocks long. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 3. 1, 2, 3, and then a slab. 1, 2, 3, then a slab. I just had that feeling that the couch was a little bit too long. So yeah, it's 1, 2, and then turn that one. Yeah, that's much better. So we've got slab there, slab, 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 like that. There's the couch. Maybe you've got a better couch design, but that is my couch design. I like it. Okay, I like it. So there we go. That's excellent. So we've got a couch, we've got a dining room table, we've got a kitchen. So now we're on to the bedroom and the bathroom. So let me just clear my inventory, and we're going to pick up the ingredients we need for bedroom. And they would be, well, we've got grey stained glass, light grey stained glass. I've chosen some stripped birch log. I just love how this looks. How gorgeous is that for a block? We've got iron bars, black stained glass. I've also got green carpet, snow layers, and white carpet. So this should let us do the bedroom only, and then it's on to bathroom, shower room, and then the roof, and we are done. So pretty straightforward, actually. Whew. So what we want to do is place this in exactly the right spot. Exactly the right spot. So I think there is the correct spot. So hopefully you can see it is exactly opposite this upright here, and you're missing a little gap of 2. And it's a little 4x5 shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4 along by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just wrap that round there like that. And that is your little bed space. What we can do is just fill that in there like that. That's going to be where the bed goes. This comes right up to the ceiling like that. Okay, so the ceiling is going to be like that, you see. Oops. Oh, what have I done? Like that. That's it. Phew. This comes up by 1 more block like that. And I've put it on its side. If you don't put it on its side, you get that kind of effect, which is actually not too bad. It doesn't look too bad at all. I might just actually leave it like that. Up to you. And this is your bed. Very open style. Amazing. Teeny tiny. Make some little pillows as well. You can put different heights if you want. And then here is your bed. That looks small. Is that right? Let me just check. This is exactly how I did it on this one over here. Yeah, just looking small. It is. It's a small little bed. Nothing we can do about that. It's a teeny tiny house. So there's a small bed also. So there we go. I also put some white carpet down here, just as kind of a little rug or something outside your bed, and I think that looks okay as well. You could put things on the shelf, you could put paintings in there, you could put lights hanging down from the ceiling as well when you put it on. Extra detail is up to you. So that is the bed. That's your bedroom, believe it or not. Right, so we'll just clear the inventory and we're going to be picking up our ingredients to put in our plumbing. Ooh, we're not. I forgot to do kind of privacy doors. So I'm going to use light grey stained glass here, and this is going to represent little doors that you could pull across for privacy if you're going to poop or if you're going to sleep. So this just represents the door, like a little... Why would a see-through door? You could use trapdoors if you want more of a... Or you could use black stained glass as well. In fact, we need some black stained glass because I'm going to put another door here on this section here. So this is another door representing where you would go in just to pull that door shut if you're going to be doing some poopy things in here. Right, what I also want to do is make another wall here. Yeah, another wall right here, and that's going to be where the shower goes. And if you wanted, you can make that a completely different wall as well. Let's do that. Let's just, this is off camera. I mean, off camera, off the plan, but we could just put a different wall in. Something like that might look quite good. Do you know what else might look quite good? Is going for one of these newer blocks like Prismarine. Is this like a brand new block? Prismarine bricks? Maybe Prismarine bricks is the brand new one. Which are new? Are any of these new? Maybe these aren't new. Maybe you want to pick some new blocks for self. But this, oh, let's just put that back in. This would look like a nice shower and bathroom wall. So that's a little difference from my plans. I love changes, last minute changes during a tutorial. I do like it. Okay, right, let's pick up the bathroom stuff and get plumbing. So the bathroom stuff, let's grab the toilet stuff. So just simply cauldron, hopper, tripwire hook, and some privacy grey banners. So we're going to poop in a cauldron with a spruce trapdoor to represent the lid. We've got a hopper representing the sink and a tripwire hook, and then some privacy, simply privacy going up there so people can't look in and see your poop. Like that. Cool. Job done. Super simple little toilet. And now we're on to the shower. So we've got a towel. Oops. Nope. A towel represented by the banner. We've got quartz stairs, a ladder, diorite, and we've got end rod and trapdoor. I'm going to put in a little bit of the roof. A little bit of the roof coming across here. Like that. Because we're going to need a bit of the roof. You'll see why right now. Because we're going to put this hanging down. This is going to be our kind of our rain shower, and then we're going to just hack out this little spot here. This is going to be let's make that a different color, and then that can go like that. That's going to be our shower tray, and then this is kind of a place where you stand to get prepared to go into the shower. That's going to be where you could put your little towel rail. Does that look like a towel rail? You may have a better design than me. And that's your kitchen. Your shower actually pretty much done. And if you wanted, you could put another kind of a shower curtain effect right there as well if you don't want to get your rugs and your clothes dry. The idea here, by the way, was to have some trapdoors in here, but I thought it was a bit too cramped in Minecraft. In the real house, they have some little storage places you can go into in there. You could do that with trapdoors if you wanted to make that size of the bed maybe a bit more reasonable, and you could put some little trapdoors there to represent some storage cubby holes underneath your bed. Very clever indeed. Right, so what we want to do now is put on the roof. So the roof is, to start with, really simple. We're just going to keep on going across like this, like that. There we go. Let's just do another couple of rows on camera, and then I'll just pause and do that off camera. What we also want to do is grab some of this thing here, beautiful acacia trapdoor, and it doesn't actually matter quite where you start this. By the way, let's go back for another temporary block here at the front, and what we're going to do is just bring this along here like this. I think that looks really good from the front. Temporary blocks removed. I didn't do that on my prototype. This is the one I designed. What I did is just face them that way. So you've got a choice, actually, of how it looks. But this is maybe a little bit more uniform and continuous all the way along. Love that. So what you want to do with your case of trapdoors like this is just do this. Oops, not you. Boom, boom. And just continue them all the way along. So I'm going to do that all the way along there. And I've also got to carry on with this bit of roof as well. Do you know what? It strikes me like you could have some skylights in this as well. I'm going to leave this up to you, but you could easily put some little skylights. So if you're lying in your bed, you could look up and you could see the stars in the sky. Ooh, skylights would be a nice addition to this house. Even skylights above the kind of dark bathrooms as well. You could also go for windows as well if you want. You've got plenty of options when you're building this. I love this. Right, be right back in a second when I've just continued and finished my roof. Doesn't get more simple than this, doesn't it? This is just awesome. Can you imagine, you know, once you get good at this, you can start to put some tables and chairs and things and start to just add those little details that make the house look like it's being lived in. Don't forget a little painting to represent the TV. I'm just going to put a little one nice and low as well. And if you want, you can put a fireplace in there as well. Put the TV above it. Something like that would be quite a nice addition as well. Super small, super cute. I love it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If you like these kind of little simple tutorials, then do be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. And I will see you in another tutorial very, very soon indeed. I have forgotten something. Before you go, Andy, before you leave everyone, I just want to disguise this little bit here. So I've gone for some iron trapdoors. I'm so glad I remembered. Just zoom these around like that. And it also looks like it's helping to hold the house up. But you see, you've got lots of different floor types which you just need to disguise. And you've got a number of different trapdoors you could use as well. But I've just gone for iron ones like that. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao. And may the blocks be with you. Just before you go, and I know you're amazing because you've watched the whole video, let me tell you about my patreon.com/andyisyoda. I live stream on YouTube, but if you can't catch it, then you could watch it again. If you're one of my patrons, you get access to all my past live streams. So check it out, patreon.com/andyisyoda for live streams, newsletters, downloads of all my builds, ranks on my server, and much, much more. Also, discounts on my merchandise. Ciao, ciao.